So Grant, what is a social stylist?
Well, Kevin, what I like to refer to as social stylist as someone who teaches others how to master social skills for a digital ecosystem, or the short way is teaching soft skills for a hard digital world.
Now, don't we already have people who consider themselves social stylists?
Well, they might consider themselves to be stylists in the organic world of teaching things like etiquette, social skills, and that's all good.
Mm-hmm.
What I've noticed is the huge gap is these are typically people that haven't been trained with an understanding of that most of our communications, most of our socializing is now done in the digital ecosystem online. Whether it's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, places like on intimate sites like Match.com, whatever, this is where so much more of activity happens. And the problem is they're just taking one system and not thinking about that there's something different in the digital space. We don't get social cues, we don't get nuance, we don't get context. We're expected to be more impulsive or to do many more things at the same time, things that don't always translate to the one-to-one. And that's where we make all these social faux pas. Stylist is a good word that teaches people about, first, feeling comfortable in their own skin.
Mm-hmm.
Now, feeling comfortable with, looking at, in the case of digital space, looking at their profiles and paying attention to these things, pausing, asking themselves, what do I really want to accomplish from this? And not instinctively having to respond immediately or post the nearest photo that they have, but being a little more mindful and intentional. That's the first step.
So if I can summarize, then there's this new social landscape, and it's got different rules. And we are going to be helping people enter that world in a way that's going to help them bring their organic presence authentically into the digital space.
That's right. These two things, they are connected. Organic and digital are connected. So they have their own distinctions, and we're teaching about these distinctions, but there has to be a natural flow between both of them, and teaching people how to develop their own social style.
That was good.
Power. Terrorist fist bump.
Terrorist.
Understanding that we're in a social age. We're in an age where so much of our social activities are online in these different areas that have their own cultures, have their own languages.